You guys voted for it, and you are getting it. Here is the FFL championship game between the Warthogs and the Tigers, as Tampa Bay tries to get one of their first championships in their whole entire career, going against Chicago in their drama-filled season. As we see here, the top player for the Warthogs is Marquise Butler, and as well, their defense is special too. They have the nicknamed War Machine defense, which is built off speed and blitzing. So you're going to see some crazy pass rush coming through Chicago, but the Chicago O-line is one of the best in the whole league. And then they have quarterback Electric Johnson, who came out of college before we had developmental, and he was the best quarterback due to his legs. But he's learned how to actually stay in the pocket and be the best quarterback in the league. And they are power ranked #1 in the league. There is drama that came out on the Discord last week that I will be discussing here. But let's get into the championship game. And we're going to start 3rd and 2 for Chicago. As Electric Johnson's under center, he pitches it to Rashawn Rout, who fumbles the ball, but it's luckily picked up right before the Warthogs do. And now they're going to be forced to kick a field goal already in the game. Chicago has one of the best offenses in the league and a very understated defense full of veterans and young developmental players, as the ball is kicked through the uprights, and it's going to be Warthogs ball, down by 3. Now, some of the big drama for the Warthogs is their star quarterback, Junior Barnyard, who actually came to the league after not really playing for 15 years due to an old shoulder injury. Said he was healed as he throws an amazing ball, but almost gets thrown as an interception by Barrett. But anyway, he does lack a lot of arm talent, but he's been able to read coverages and is a coach in developmental. He decided to give it one last shot to have his dream as a player, and now he's in the championship game, but he said he's going to retire no matter what. And right there, Marquise Butler with the catch. Got his feet in bounds, but is way too short, and like I was saying, Barnyard does not have good arm talent whatsoever, so he tends to just lob it too lightly, and it can get picked easily. But now we're back with Chicago, as Electric Johnson's under center. He's one of the most electrifying players in the league, as he throws over the middle of the field. It's caught into the red zone. They go. It's going to be 2nd down and inches, caught by Burns. Now, Chicago coming out in a power formation here, as David Electric Johnson tries to get them into the end zone with Rout getting tackled, the former Boston Cavalry player who came here in the offseason and is having his best career season so far. And now Electric Johnson throws it over the middle. Touchdown, Thompson! Big touchdown pass to Roger Thompson in the middle of the field, in the middle of the end zone. So now the Warthogs are down by 10. Can they come back here whatsoever? And they pitch it to Jordan James, and he gets hit for a small gain of maybe 1. James, an Olympic gold medalist in track, retired from track to come here and play. And he's been spectacular at least the last couple years. And again, he just gets speared out of his shoes behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 5. Now, Barnyard changing the play. He's recognizing this defense. And he's under center here. He backs up. And he sits in the pocket as he gets hit. And that's Jordan James. He spins, jukes, and gets taken down for the first. There he goes. Can Barnyard get hot here? As we see this again, Jordan James is getting wide open. He spins out 2 defenders. He's really getting good at his acceleration right there. 1st down and 5. as Barnyard now gives it again to James, and he's taken down for a gain of a few. Here we go now in a big power formation. They give it to James again up the middle. He uses his speed and he reaches for 3rd and inches. We're now in the second quarter with Warthogs still down by 10. Chicago has a lot of drama going on as well. Electric Johnson has rumoredly said if they lose the championship game this year, there he goes, another first down. Anyway, if the Tigers lose, Johnson says that he's gonna ask for his release. He's done in Chicago if they don't win. They've been struggling for a few years now as Electric Johnson's had amazing stats every single year. But their defense and their just team around them has not been producing. But here, they're finally in the championship game. He finally has a chance. But sadly against one of the fastest defenses in the league. And now Jordan James spins. He hits it to the outside. He hits the Jets. Breaks the tackle and taken down at the 26-yard line. What a run by James. You could really see that second gear he has. Once he hits it, he is gone. And they barely caught him. 1st and 10 now. They give it to James again. He hits the spin move and he gets taken down. They also have a solid backup in Thibodeau, which you may see him if James gets tired. Now Warthogs trying to change the play here. It's a counter and James gets hit hard in the backfield. That's going to be a loss. Also remember, there's another rumor with the Warthogs saying that Barnyard, even though he is injured, or not injured, I should say, he does have bad throwing power. What a big hit on Barnyard, and he does not look good. I know he was coming into the game injured, and there was rumors saying that Brycey Martin, their backup, was going to have to start, but Barnyard made it. But just like that, the Warthogs finally made it on the board with Electric Johnson. Throws it deep to Ed Council. He burns the defender McCollum. And that's a touchdown, Ed Council. That's why he's one of the best route running wide receivers in the league. He's super hard to beat off the press. Good play by Johnson and Ed Council. As I was saying though, Brycey Martin did get starting reps all week until just recently. So if Barnyard is indeed injured and he did not look good after that hit, we might see Martin come onto the field, and he has said that he has gotten much better since he's been a backup the last season. Almost 2. And now James gets another handoff, and it's a gain of a few. But Matt McCollum, he got burnt. And he also twisted his knee on that play. So now it's 2nd down and 3 for Warthogs. As they give it to James again up the middle. And he gets pretty much nothing. They need to stop giving it up the middle with him. With so much speed, with the lack of strength and size, I don't see why they keep doing that. But now, they're in the empty. Barnyard might have some time here. As he steps back, he gets perfect blocking. He sits in the pocket, throws over the middle of the field. It's almost intercepted. It looks like his arm talent has dropped even more. He couldn't even make a pass over a linebacker. And now it's Tigers' ball. As now David Johnson gives it to Route. And Route gets taken down for a gain of 2. The Warthogs barely made it to the championship game, as the Tigers have been probably number 1 for the last couple months of play. And now Route again getting the outside zone here and getting tackled for a small gain. This Warthogs defense has really saved it though, especially with star edge rusher Myron Draven, who was a big Blackbirds defensive player for many years, and he came here for the money, and it showed how great he is, and that's an interception! Johnson throws it into coverage, and the ball is played perfectly, by Emmanuel Tanner Sr., former Metal/Pittsburgh Dynasty player who's here with the Warthogs after a big trade in the offseason. And there we go, James breaking a tackle and getting game 2. Tanner really improved this defense this year. And look at that, as now the Warthogs have the ball. Barnyard now gives a drop play, and James got obliterated in the backfield. 3rd down and 8. James was number 2 in rushing yards this season, but the Tigers are top 3 in rushing defense. Now Barnyard sits in the pocket. He throws as he gets hit, and it's intercepted by the veteran. Oh my goodness gracious, what an interception by number 28 right there. Just coming up, and Cantwell intercepts the ball. It's going to be 1st down and 10 for this team. And now Johnson now gives it to Rashawn Rout again. He hits the Jets. He breaks a tackle. He showed this last year in Boston. He gets a big gain off that right side. 1st down and 10 past the midfield mark. They're up by 14 points, and Rout gets stopped in the backfield. But Johnson really needs something to go here. 2nd down and 11. He backs up. He throws deep to Council in traffic, and it's caught. Big catch by Ed Council right here. He graduated from Harvard. He's one of the best and smartest receivers on the field in his era. 1st down and 10. Johnson now sits in a perfect pocket. He throws it. A dart! Touchdown to Roger Thompson, the tight end, with his 2nd touchdown on the board. Thompson, former wide receiver turned tight end, right there, showing a spark on this offense that they needed. And now Jordan James gets the handoff for the Warthogs and gets a 1st down. And the Warthogs called no huddle. They're in a power set again. And now he sits in the pocket. Barnyard throws over in the middle of the field. It's caught! Oh my goodness gracious. That tight end was triple covered, and he threw an absolute dot over the middle. 1st down and 10 now. He throws it quickly to James, and James gets tackled behind the line. This is not looking good for the Warthogs. 22 seconds to go. Barnyard sets up, and he gets sacked! Oh no! This might take us to halftime, boys. It does not. They finally use a timeout. It's going to be 3 seconds to go. Hail Mary situation, but Barnyard is in the game. He avoids 1 sack, but he can't get away fast enough. And he gets taken down, and they're going into halftime 24-3. And here we are, after the kick return. Warthogs ball. And they give it to James. He cuts it to the right side, and it's taken down for maybe a gain of 3. And after a penalty, it's 3rd down and 6, luckily for the Warthogs. They're going to need some to go in this second half for them to even come close. Barnyard throws it quickly over the middle. It's caught for the 1st. What a throw to James from Barnyard. And now 1st down and 10. Thrown to now Jordan James. And it's caught for 9 yards. Junior Barnyard is having a horrible, horrible game. But I'm not surprised. And it really does show that the rumor that he's probably playing injured is really hurting this team. And it might be true. Now Jordan James spins twice and gets taken down. Now with the Boston Cavalry, we did face the Warthogs once and got demolished. So, and Barnyard looked pretty good in that game. So hopefully maybe you can come back as Jordan James gets attacked in the backfield for a big loss. The Chicago defense is obliterating offenses in this playoff spurt here. 2nd down 13, they're going to send a blitz, and they throw it quickly to Jordan James, and it's caught, but he only gets a couple yards yet again. Barnyard is utterly confused here. He doesn't know where the blitz is coming. 3rd down and 11. They rush 4. Barnyard throws to the left side. It's caught by Butler. Toe drag swag by Marquise Butler to the left side. He's easily one of the best wide receivers in the league, especially for his size. 1st down and 10. Barnyard steps back again. He loads up. He throws deep. Butler's open down the field. Touchdown. We're going to see this again as Butler celebrates. Butler down the field. Breaks the cover 2. And I think the safety just lost him. Thought King Java from Discord was going to come back, but it did not work. So now Warthogs down by 2 touchdowns. Can they stop the Tigers? As they give it to Rashawn Rout. He gets some blocking. He gets a huge gain and taken down at the 46-yard line. Rashawn Rout. Perfect blocking, and he really showed his speed. He's known as a really good receiving threat out of the backfield. Now again, Johnson overthrows a receiver, I should say, and it's intercepted by Murray Callaway, the 25-year vet who has said he is retiring after this game. No matter if he wins or loses, he's gonna have to. And he's gonna go to being part of a coaching staff somewhere in the league. Now Barnyard sits in the pocket. He throws to the left side. It's intercepted by Cantwell again. Oh no! They started getting somewhere, and Cantwell just goes up and intercepts it one-handed. 1st down and 10. Rashawn Rout gets the toss. And he gets a good gain of 7. Now it's 2nd down and 3. Electric Johnson changing the play at the line. What exactly can they do here? They give it to Rout, and he gets the 1st. Rout is on fire. Only if he showed this in Boston. As now Chicago has all the momentum. Johnson throws a wide open pass to Ed Council to the right side. The best route runner in the league cannot be covered here. Perfect protection and everything. And that's a good route by Ed Council. As you see here, though, too, it's crazy to see that the Warthogs defense is not producing the speed that they usually do. And I think it's because Rashad Gevin on that left side is not holding his blocks well. We're just got to see it again. As Rout then spins and gets tackled down for almost a gain of 7. Like I said, watch that trench warfare there between the Tigers' offensive line and the defensive line for the Warthogs. And again, spin move, but finally Rashad Gevin gets a good, Pendergrass. The linebacker gets a good block shed off of that left side. It's now 4th down and 3, and Chicago is forced to take a field goal. (27-10). Now they have Brycey Martin in the game. He throws over the middle field. It's tipped up and intercepted. Oh no! It looks like Barnyard was sent to the back to look at his shoulder, his throwing shoulder, and it's not looking good. So Brycey Martin's going to start the rest of the game for the Warthogs as he throws an interception. Electric Johnson throws the left side to Rout. Rout takes it down the sideline and take it down for the 1st. Now here we go. Still down by 17. Can the Warthogs do anything to come back? 2nd down and 10. Electric Johnson changing the play at the line. Under center, he gives it to Rout again. He takes it to the left side. He cuts in and gets taken down for another good gain. 3rd down and 4 as we start the 4th quarter. Electric Johnson seeing a blitz. And they give it to Rout, who gets stopped in the backfield by the Warthogs. Here we go. War Machine defense finally makes a stop. 4th down and 5. Can the Tigers make this field goal and get them up by 20 points as the ball is up and it's through the uprights. They're up by 20. Warthogs need 3 touchdowns to win. Brycey Martin now backs up. He throws it quickly to Jordan James. James spins and gets taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now, Brycey Martin, he was an offensive playmaker out of developmental. He was a huge prospect who ended up landing with the Warthogs, and they really fine-tuned his passing, and he does have a big arm. Brycey Martin drops back. He throws it quickly, and it's caught. Good throw by Martin. Whitfield makes a big catch. Now Brycey Martin again backs up. He throws it quickly again, and it's no. They'd say that Butler did not get his feet in bounds. It looks like they're gonna punt it, but no, there's a penalty, and it looks like it's on the Tigers. Will this give Warthogs a break that they need? It looks like it. It was encroachment, so Warthogs get the ball 1st and 10. See, Martin is now in the empty. Changing the play. Number 4 sits in the pocket. He throws it quick, and it's caught by Whitfield again. Gets pushed out of bounds. Sorry, that was Marquise Butler. He's usually not on that side of the field, and now James gets the handoff. Gets a gain of about 1. Third down and 3 in this championship game. Will season 14 end with the Warthogs or the Tigers as champions as James cuts it down to the middle of the field there, and he gets a first. The crowd is going wild here as Martin now throws quickly again at the sideline, and it's another first. Only if they had Martin play the whole game, I think the Warthogs would have had a better chance. As Junior Barnyard is definitely sidelined for the rest of the game. 2nd down and 8. Martin changing play at the line. We haven't seen him in the league yet, and now James gets a nice catch and taken down for a good gain. His first ever playing experience is in the championship. 3rd down and 4 for Martin. He sits in the pocket, throws it quickly. Another out route for Marquise Butler. And now again, Martin pump fakes. He's now running with the ball. He takes it himself down to the 20, to the 15, and taken down. He slides. Here we go. Brycey Martin taking the ball in his own hands. Can they come back here? He steps back. Perfect protection. Gets some rush at the last second. And it's caught for a good gain. Simmons with a good catch. But now it's 2nd down and 5 in the red zone. The time is still ticking as they give it to Thibodeau, I believe. And he powers through for the touchdown. Trey Thibodeau gets the first touchdown in the playoffs for him, and now Tigers ball. Can the Warthogs, the War Machine, stop Rashawn Rout and Electric Johnson here at the end of the game? And they give the ball to Rashawn Rout. He hits the sideline, or to the numbers, and taken down again by Murray Callaway. 3rd down and 2. They gotta make a big stop here. Clock is still ticking. And they pitch it to Rout. And he gets the first. Somehow he gets the first. I was gonna say he got stopped, but no. 1st down and 10. 3 minutes to go here in Texas. And now Rashawn Rout gets a good gain of about 7. Second down and 3. Johnson again gives it to Route. He gets stopped at the line. They're nearing the 2-minute warning with 3rd down and 2 to go. As we see here, Electric Johnson, number 7, taking it, giving it to Rashawn Route. He takes it to the left side. It's a 1st down. And now, with 1 minute 30 to go, Rashawn Route gets the handoff again. The Warthogs know that the game is probably over. There's no way they can come back from a 13-point deficit. They give the ball to Route again, and he gets the 1st. And that, my friends, will end the season. As Electric Johnson kneels the ball down, we have a new champion. As the dynasty falls in the playoffs, a new dynasty may be born. Electric Johnson is staying with Chicago, as Chicago wins a championship for the first time in a long time. Chicago putting it all together, and the Tigers win the championship. As Electric Johnson, as the championship MVP, he brought his team to the dance, and he took them all away. Kyle Weeman is hurt that he got out-coached this game. As we go to the post-game wrap-up. What a game for the end of the season. Now, you guys voted for it and asked for it in the Discord, that you guys wanted to see the championship game this season, and here you go. The next video will be the off-season video. It's gonna kick off with a bang, so if you guys want to watch, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
It sound right, boy.